Typically on my channel, when I cover a meltdown, it's just to point and laugh at the moron on the screen. But I found a fucking unicorn, an enigma on the internet. A meltdown that's not only justified, but it's actually warranted. Today, I found a teacher having a meltdown because the students are using AI to pass his course, which in my opinion is a fair reason to be pissed, because when these people use ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever other AI model they use to fake it till you make it to get through the course, it's gonna make him look like shit when these people get out in the real world and don't know their ass from a hole in the ground because they just use something to get the letter grade without obtaining the actual knowledge that would typically come from studying to get that grade. So just check this out, man. Let me know if you think this is the most warranted breakdown on the internet.
Stop using ChatGPT! I gave you Jenny AI so you'd actually learn something! Do you hear me?
If you're observant, my man's face was blood red. His blood pressure spiked so high right there, dude. I can't believe he's still standing. As you can see, he's grabbing his head because he probably has a headache and he's probably dizzy. Let's just see that meltdown one more time.
Stop using ChatGPT! I gave you Jenny AI so you'd actually learn something! Do you hear me? I can't do this anymore.
I don't know what the fuck Jenny AI is, but I can understand where he's coming from, man. It doesn't look good on him when you don't know the material. ChatGPT probably does help you get through, homework and assignments and makes things a little bit easier, but you're not learning anything. So when it comes to doing your final testings and exams, his grades in his class are probably tanked, which makes him know that people are cheating to using ChatGPT and Gemini to pass the shit that he's assigning, making him look like a shit teacher when in all reality, potentially he's not, and he genuinely cares, which is something just rare. A lot of teachers are there for a paycheck and don't really give a shit either way, whether you learn the material or you don't. As long as you get a passing grade, that's all they care about. So the fact he's so passionate about it really speaks volumes for this teacher's character, and I can appreciate that. The way he melted down about it was great. Like I said, this is the most warranted meltdown I think I've ever had the joy of coming across. I pray this man's blood pressure is okay and this right here isn't going to have long-lasting effects. If this is a typical explosion out of him when he gets mad, that's horrible for your health. That's bad for your mental health. He may be in too deep. He may care too much. This is like loving a woman that constantly cheats on you, where you're willing to, beg and plead and talk and shout and get your feelings hurt. At the end of the day, nothing's going to change. So you're really just hurting yourself by caring so much. I just be looking a little too deep into it. But like I said, I really appreciate this guy's care and what he wants for his students. He might need to take a step back and just, reevaluate what he's doing. The most warranted outburst ever on the internet right here. Short video. That's it. I just found it a little funny. Take it easy.